Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first Halloween look of 2019. It is my glam take on the Pennywise makeup, so if you'd like to see how to get this, then just keep watching. So first of all, do you like my Halloweenified, that's not a word, background? I swear I bought last year's Halloween decorations to Brisbane when I moved here, but apparently I didn't. So we got new ones. Now we're going to start off with our eyes today. We're going to start by priming them with the Sigma eyeshadow base primer. This is the shade Ignite. If you don't have this one, make sure that you use a tacky eyeshadow base. I know a lot of people like the P. Louise eyeshadow base because we're using the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette today, and this will not stick to your eyes unless you have a tacky eyeshadow base. How many times can I say eyeshadow base? Lovely. Now we just want to blend that out. Now onto our eyeshadow. The first shade I'm going to go in with is Cone. We're going to use this as our transition shade. Make sure you blend out any of that creasing. And I'm just taking Cone on a Sigma E40 brush. And I'm going to blend this sort of into my crease and just above it. This is going to help blend out that red eyeshadow into our natural skin tone. When you're working with a tacky eyeshadow base, like today, you just want to start off with a little bit on your brush and then blend it out and then go in with some more color and gradually build up the color. Because it is so sticky, it is very easy to get patchy, unblended eyeshadow if you go in with too much the first time round. And as usual, we don't have to be very neat on the edges because we'll clean it up when we do our base. Okay, the next shade, we're going to go in with Licorice. And I'm going to grab a clean blending brush for this. So we're just going to take a little bit on our brush and blend that into our crease. Again, we want to gradually build up the color with this. So I'm actually going to be flying back from LA on Halloween on the 31st, and so the 31st doesn't actually exist for me because of the time zones. I leave LA on the 30th and then I get back to Australia on the 1st of November. So I'm going to have to experience Halloween vicariously through you guys this year. If you do happen to recreate this look, make sure you tag me on Instagram. So next up, I'm just going to switch to a Sigma E25 brush, and I'm just going in with more of Licorice to really pack it into our crease. I'm also going to take a little bit down onto the outer third of our eye. Then I'm going to dip in to Raspberry, and I'm just going to apply this to my outer V. Just add a little more depth to our eyes. Okay, so next up I'm going to go in with the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Light 1. I'm just going to go in with a little precise brush. I believe this is a lip brush. It is a MAC 231 brush. And I'm going to half cut my crease. So you want to start at the inner corner and then just work your way out. Okay, crease is half cut, looking pretty even. Next up, let's go in with a Virgin, that white matte shade. So I'm just taking some on a flat shader brush and packing it onto the concealer. That's not really working, okay. I feel like this white is not very pigmented. I'm not sure if it's the concealer or if it's actually the white. So I'm just gonna try the Sugar Pill Toko shade instead. Okay, so next up I'm gonna grab the shade And What? And I'm just taking a bit on a flat shader brush. I'm gonna use it to blend the white into the red. Lovely, so next up is eyeliner. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex liner and just line my top lash line because I'm gonna be wearing false lashes, and this just helps hide the lash band. Now we just want to add some mascara. This is my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And now for lashes, I'm just going to use the Ardell Double Up Double Demi W's. I know I've used these the last few makeup looks I've done, but they're my favorite at the moment. Okay, lashes are on. We're going to leave our eyes for now and work on our base. So first thing we want to do is get rid of this red fallout. So I'm just going to take a cotton pad and some micellar water, and we just want to wipe away any fallout. You can take this opportunity to clean up the edges of your eyeshadow as well. So to prime our face, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Base Tape Primer. Oh, it's so runny. And I'm just going to apply this to my face. Face is primed. Now for foundation. I'm just gonna use my regular Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. Now I know Pennywise typically has like the white face, but this is GLAM Pennywise. GLAM Pennywise has a nice tan. So I'm just going to blend this in with my beauty blender. Now onto concealer. I'm just gonna use my Holy Grail Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just gonna use this to highlight my face. So under my eyes. I'm almost out of this as well. Why does everything run out at the same time? Then we just want to blend that out as well. Then to set that, to make sure it doesn't crease, I'm just going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and just pat that on with a Sigma F35 brush, sorry. And to set my foundation, I'm just going to use the NYX No Filter Powder. So now onto bronzer. I'm just going to use the Zoeva Color Spectrum Contour Spectrum palette. And I'm going to go in with the bronze shade. Bronze up the perimeter of my face a bit. Oh, I forgot how much I love this palette. And whilst I have this palette open, I'm going to go in with this highlight shade down the bottom here. And I'm going to use it to highlight my face. So I'm applying it to the tops of my cheekbones, my forehead, just between the brows, the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and my chin. Damn, I forgot how much I love that palette. So now for blush, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Iconic blush in Pearlescent Pink. Just going to apply that to our cheeks. Okay, so before we finish off our eyes and do our like typical Pennywise makeup, I'm just going to set my base. This is the Urban Decay, okay, don't talk whilst it's still misting. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I literally saturate my face with this. I love it. Okay, let's finish off our eyes. Step one, we are going in with Cone again, just on a pencil brush. Okay, so we're just going to smudge Cone into our lower lash line, and we're going to take this pretty far down. Then we're going to grab Licorice just on another pencil brush. You can use the same one, but mine needed to be reshaped, so I'm using a different one. And we just want to smoke this into our lower lash line as well. Just got a match on Tinder. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of raspberry just on the same brush and apply it to that very outer corner. I'm going to take the shade Jawbreaker. I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to plop some right here. I'm also going to use this shade to highlight my brow bone as well. Now I'm just going to jump off camera and do my eyebrows with my usual Sigma brow pencil and my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Brows are on, now let's Pennywise-ify our makeup. So I kind of want it to be smudgy. I've seen a lot of looks where it's like clean lines, but we'll see. I'm going to try and use a pencil lip liner. Let's use this to sketch out the lines. I'm going in with that shade Licorice, and I'm going to start off on a pencil brush, and yeah, let's just go for it. Totally just flicked eyeshadow into my eye. Okay, so I do want to like blur out the edges a bit, so I'm just going to take them on a blending brush, just blend it out a little bit. Now I just want to make the lines a little bit darker, so I'm going to go in with the Sugar Pill Love Plus red. I feel like Sugar Pill is just a little bit more pigmented than Jeffree Star. And I'm just taking this on a Sigma Smudge E21 brush. I'm gonna draw this down the center of the smudges. I think they turned out pretty well, so now for some glitter. Obviously, if you're happy with this, you don't have to go in with the glitter. So the two reds I have are both by BH Cosmetics. We have Deep Red and True Red. Why not both? I'm gonna start off with True Red, and I'm gonna apply this to the first half of the red cut. But first, we wanna add some glitter glue. Okay, so I'm just going to apply the deep red glitter to the outer half of that cut crease. And I'm just going to use a fluffier brush to apply the glitter. I'm also going to apply the darker red glitter to the outer, like half of my lower lash line. I think I want the cuts to be the lighter red. And then go back in with the lighter red. I just want to flick off any glitter that's where it's not supposed to be. And then we can add some mascara to our lower eyelashes. Oh no, wait, first. I'm gonna add a white eyeliner to my waterline. Now we can add some mascara. Okay, so all that's left to do is our lips. Obviously they're going to be red. I'm going to start off by lining them with the Rimmel London Red Dynamite lip liner. And now, finally for our lips, I'm going to use this glittery red beautiful lipstick. It's by Too Faced in the shade Too Too Hot. I believe this is discontinued, but Ciate also do glittery lipsticks. And I'm sure a bunch of other brands do as well. And this is apparently where my microphone stopped working, but it's cool. We only have this last little bit to go. You just want to take a red lip liner and draw on a clown nose, and I wanted my nose to match our eyes, so I'm going in with that Too Faced glitter glue and some of the True Red glitter on top. And here we have the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more videos from me. I hope you all have an amazing Halloween, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!